Hi Aquarius, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week, obviously, Christmas week. So, hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas planned. We are just going to sort of do a quick sort of message reading, see if there's anything important you need to know about. It will be covering, Christmas Day as well as a couple of days either side of that as well. So, see what comes out for everyone. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. I am using the magical messages from the fairies oracle. I have the jester lenormand here with me, as well as the love angels oracle. Getting into it for you, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, any important messages for Aquarius this Christmas? Christmas week messages for Aquarius. Patience, please. Okay, Aquarius. What you're asking for is coming. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that do need to occur first. Okay, so it's kind of this energy of like you're already focusing on next year, things that you're wanting next year, and New Year next year, your birthday. I'm picking up birthday season for quite a lot of you here. That there's maybe that's when you're actually waiting for. You need to actually be a bit more patient because you still got to get through Christmas, the New Year, most of January before we hit into Aquarius season. It's kind of like, you kind of like just in a rush to get things started for yourself, Aquarius. And, it's just patience. Other things need to happen in order to fall into place to get you where you want to be. All right. So I kind of feel as though that if you were to try to rush into whatever it is that you're wanting here, it just wouldn't work right now because there's some other stuff that just it's not quite fitting. All the pieces just don't quite fit properly yet. All right, it's like trying to do a jigsaw puzzle starting with the centerpiece, and how are you supposed to even know what piece is the centerpiece? You have to sort of fill in the outside and, then go color by color or whatever, work out where you're at, work out all the little things that need to fall into place in order for you to find that right little piece. Okay, so try not to rush Christmas too much, Aquarius. Just enjoy it. Okay. It kind of feels like you're just like, let's just hurry up and get this over and done with so I can get on to next year, next thing. But I think Christmas, you'll miss out on, there's something that you will miss out on if you are not paying attention over Christmas. And it may actually really help you get to where you want to be. But I just really feel as though for a lot of you, you may just not appreciate the true value of something that's happening for you over Christmas if you sort of are so focused ahead. Try to stop and just, be in the here and the now. Okay, Aquarius. Christmas week for Aquarius. Anything Aquarius needs to know in regard to Christmas week? Clarify that message, please. Is that Aquarius or somebody around Aquarius, please? Please clarify that message. Kind of feeling a little bit like something unexpected happening over Christmas for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's got to do with you because it's emotional for you, but it's actually kind of got to do with somebody else. The first card I have here is the coffin. Something that has ended is creating this new beginning for you. So that's why we're needing a little bit of patience. We're needing to really focus on the present, because we're needing to really see. And the next card is the woman. Okay, so I feel as though this is what we're really needing to see, something about someone that has ended, that they're not the person that they once were, that they're, you may have a very expected kind of view of this person, but like I kind of feel like they've changed. They have ended something, which is now enabling them to have a new beginning with, and a new beginning. Just it feels like a new beginning, just to do with the way that this person is and the way that they present themselves and behave, and kind of that energy of like maybe someone that you haven't seen for a while, and it's like over Christmas a majority of us are having family get-togethers and things like that, and it's kind of like it's like you have a family member that you expect them to behave a certain way every single Christmas, and you're just sort of there waiting for it to happen, waiting for them to do that certain behavior. Like maybe, just as an example here, there may be a family member who every single Christmas they get a little bit tipsy and then they start saying things, but they've actually stopped drinking, is kind of the energy I'm getting, that, they've ended something. They've ended, and I'm kind of picking up here that for some of you that it may be it may be somebody that's, you don't know something that's happened in their life this year. They've ended something important to them has ended this year. So for some of them, it's like they're showing up at Christmas, and that's when they're actually telling the family that they're getting a divorce, or, that person's not in my life anymore, or I'm not working at that job anymore. All those sorts of things. It's like, but it's enabled this person to sort of kind of move into a new version of themselves, like have a brand new beginning with who they are. And it kind of flows on, because it's a new beginning with your relationship with them as well, and the emotions that stirs up for you. I do feel like for a couple of you here, this is like a mother figure with the woman here, but it's kind of like this newer version of them is like much more free and, less uptight and less drama. They're much more just go with the flow, free, lovely, positive energy, rather than, in the past you may have sort of, you may be kind of wary of talking too much to this person. But it seems like they've grown an awareness, and they've transformed whatever this is about themselves. It's when I've asked for the clarification here, we have the moon and the lily, which both talk about emotions, especially with the woman there as well. So there's a lot of emotions here connected to this. It's kind of like this person may have just generally been very, very emotional, or the opposite, non-emotional, and now they're transforming that behavior, and so they're doing the opposite as to what's expected. And it's like a long-term energy. This you can be secure that this is a long-term change in this person. I do feel as though this is someone that you've probably known for a very long time, and you've probably had some mixed emotions towards this person, because I'm just sort of picking up that for a lot of you, it's like the past energy is like hesitancy to have this person around you, whereas now you're actually able to bond and grow and develop emotion between you and this person in a new kind of way. It actually feels like a developing relationship here, that even if it's a family member that you've known your whole life, it's like you've never known them like this though. you're seeing something about this person that's kind of like a brand new version of them, and they if they hadn't have cut out something, they wouldn't be like this now. It's something interesting like that. But it does result in this fish energy, okay, which is abundance, wealth, finances. So they may be having a new beginning where it's for a lot of you, it's the abundance of emotion. This person may be opening up to you over Christmas, emotionally, about some things that have happened for them, and it's affecting you in the sense that it's giving you an abundance, a new wealth of emotional connection with this person. Okay, just because we have the woman there, I don't necessarily feel as though it's an actual female. It could be, it could even be like, I know I did say a mother type figure, but it could also be a child as well for some of you, where maybe in the past they've been very typical child, misbehaved, food fights, sitting at the kids' table, but now they're like, that's ended. That real immature age kind of thing has ended. They've grown up a little bit, I feel. They've matured a little bit here. They're wanting to nurture connections and emotions between you and others. So if you're not paying attention to the present, you're really going to miss out on this opportunity to know this person. I feel like this, because it results in a lot of abundance for you here, Aquarius. So it's obviously in your best interest to spend time with this person and get to know them a little bit more intimately on an emotional level, because I feel as though there's a connection here that could actually become very, very important to you, especially with that, patience, please, things needing to occur, fall into place before you can, reach your true goals. This person may actually be somehow integral, somehow important to some other goal that you don't even realize that they connect, but they may actually lead you to some sort of idea, or they might know the right person to get you to the right place that you need to be in the future. So this person could actually be very important to you achieving a goal months and months away that you don't even you may not even really know about as of yet. So you may not even be able to connect those dots yet. But a few months, I'm kind of getting like 3 or 4 months from now, you might go, oh, if I didn't, build that connection emotionally with that person and have, such a strong connection with, I wouldn't have gotten this opportunity now. And it's like, it kind of turns to be important somehow. So you really do need to pay attention to the present and pay attention to the way that people have changed since you last saw them over Christmas here. I kind of feel is important for you, Aquarius. Any other Christmas messages for Aquarius? Any other Christmas messages for Aquarius? That's the new love card. So that's what you're creating with this person, like a new love, new appreciation for each other, new emotions being developed between each other. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new person or in a current connection. Okay, these are love oracle cards, but we're just talking about platonic, more so family friend love at the moment. All right, so it's whether it's a new person coming into the family that you're creating this emotional connection with, or an existing person that you're spending Christmas with. You need to slow down and enjoy the connections around you, and develop emotions between yourself and others around you this Christmas. We also have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Okay, so I do feel as though there is something that you and this person may be able to teach each other, because you're kind of like, I won't allow you to behave how you have behaved in the past. For a lot of you, maybe, if someone has gotten really tipsy and broken everything and started big family dramas in the past, letting them know, look, that's not going to happen at my place. Sorry. We're not gonna drink that much this year. We're gonna just chill and have a water every. So I'm kind of getting a lot of you trying to have these boundaries by example as well. All right. So you're trying, especially if you're hosting, you're trying to lead by example, just in general. But I feel as though that's kind of separate to this other energy. I do feel as though there may be the need for you to just put up a little bit of a boundary about the treatment of, because it's kind of giving me this energy of whoever this person is that has changed and transformed, and somebody else may actually be like taking little snipes at them. And I feel like you're the one that's sort of putting up that boundary of, like that was 3 Christmases ago, Grandma. There's no need to bring that up, Grandma. Like, doesn't mean it's Grandma, but it's like being very clear that, look, I won't allow that. That's in the past. We're not going to worry about that. It feels like you're the one putting that boundary up. Very interesting, Aquarius, but that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. I hope everybody has a beautiful Christmas, and I will see you all again soon.